What's up, guys? Back here with another video. I want to start off with first saying Happy New Year's to everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed their time with their friends and loved ones and whatnot. 2022, already know a whole long schedule of fights coming up. I already spoke about them. A couple of those that are coming up in this month for the UFC. And for UFC 270, I want to go back to and I want to talk about Jared Cannonier versus Derek Brunson. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down Jared Cannonier versus Derek Brunson. Happening January 22nd. Yeah, man. Let's get right into the breakdown, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So, Jared Cannonier, Derek Brunson, both guys coming off a win in their last fight. Jared Cannonier came off a win over Kelvin Gastelum. And for Derek Brunson, it was over Kevin Holland last year. Again, both guys had a great performance, especially Jared Cannonier. It was a nice, crazy fight, razor-thin fight against Kelvin Gastelum until he dropped him or whatnot. You know, I mean, he still won by decision, but it was a great fight, great showing. And for Derek Brunson, the same thing for him also, man. His wrestling, he just out-wrestled Kevin Holland, which is to be expected. Kevin Holland isn't the most craziest person on the ground. So, I mean, it's to be expected. Derek Brunson's wrestling is very strong. You know, he's on a win streak. He wants to fight Israel Adesanya again. I think that'll be maybe a good fight down the line. I still think Adesanya will win. I think Adesanya is really good at using his range, his distance, and understanding, you know, having really good takedown defense. I think it'll be really, really tough to see Derek Brunson kind of like pulling it off. Unless he, again, if he could do something like what Jan Blachowicz did against Izzy, then it is what it is. You know, even though they already fought once, so we already kind of have an idea how that fight will go. Probably the second time, maybe a little different. Who knows? Again, Jared Cannonier, great kickboxer. And I think that for Jared Cannonier for this fight, needs to keep the fight standing. Because if he lets Derek Brunson just wrestle hard, super hard, all 3 rounds, there's only 3 rounds. It's not a main event, so you don't have 5 rounds to juggle around, and hopefully you get something done. I feel like Jared just needs to come out very aggressive, be first. Don't let Brunson start attacking, looking for takedowns or getting into the clinch and then him working in for a takedown. Again, Jared Cannonier, I think his hands and feet are just phenomenal. His boxing is pretty good, and he's a very strong dude for somebody that still amazes me that he got down to 185. Which, I mean, he put in the work. He looks shredded up. He looks good when he's at middleweight. You know, compared to him fighting at a heavyweight or even light heavyweight. You know, it's crazy. But again, this match should be fun. If Cannonier could defend the takedowns from Derek Brunson and make Derek Brunson strike with him, I think it'll be a long night for Derek Brunson. For Derek Brunson, he needs to get this fight down to the ground. In my opinion, I think that's his strong suit. Get a takedown, ground and pound, wear on Jared Cannonier. So even if he does get up, he can get in there and you know, it can still be the Derek Brunson fight, you know. But he has to wear on him with his wrestling, get him tired. Again, it's only 3 rounds, but if he, again, get him to the ground, get the great positions, even attempt some submissions. But even if you don't go for those, if you sit there, ground and pound, hold the position, I think it'll be a long night for Jared Cannonier. But again, Jared is very strong, so it's not like he's gonna just let Derek Brunson come in and blast double him into a takedown and to have the fight there. You know, so again, fight stays standing. I think Jared Cannonier has the power and the technique to go behind with his striking and make it a long night or a short night for Derek Brunson if he can catch him early on and get the fight done with. And if it does go to the ground, for Jared, it will have to be on top. I feel like in MMA, especially a striker, but you already know what to do on the ground. I feel like you're gonna want to be the person on the top. Nobody really wants to be on the ground unless you're somebody that's a jiu-jitsu person and wouldn't mind being on their backs, But for Jerry Cannonier, if he goes for a takedown and gets it, it's most likely for him to just be on top. Because if it's the other way around, I think Derek Brunson, again, Brunson's a strong dude as well. You can get it down and just hold him down and ground and pound. I think it'll be a long night. You guys let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Who you think is going to win and how? Would it be the striking of Jerry Kennedy or the wrestling of Derek Brunson to get the fight, to get the victory? Again, if you like this video, make sure to please hit the like button. Guys, also make sure to please hit the subscribe and ring that bell to get all notifications. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.